on that point, what is your thoughts on? Is this a bubble in your eyes? Like, what do you think? You've been in it far longer than me.
No. So bubbles are interesting, right? I think a lot of times when people talk about bubbles, they talk about them in a way that's like, because the image in your head is of a bubble, right? The bubble gets to a certain reaching point, it breaks, and then it's over. Yeah. But people don't realize that's not quite how it works in collectibles, right? The bubble sets a price. It might burst.
Yeah.
It's going to come in a wave.
Of course.
But the price that was down here, the wave, it's going to come back maybe half a way there.
Yeah.
But it's never going to get back to where it was, because people don't realize that.
That's exactly
Here's the thing with people, you know what I mean? And here's the thing when people speculate about bubbles, they're coming from a point where they can't fathom the idea of spending that kind of money on something.
Especially
and needing it back.
Exactly. Especially when some cars are like $2-3. You're like, no, mate, that's not going to happen. Yeah.
Exactly. No, 100%. And they're like, nah, stupid. These cars are $1. They're junk wax. Who cares? Yeah. But, they don't realize that they're not the audience that are buying the cards. And I'm not even the audience. I'm piss on compared to what these people do. You know, nothing, not even close. You know what I mean? I do stupid shit, but it's only because I can trade towards it. Yeah. I don't pay my money. I pay something that I've had here. And I'm like, okay, this was sitting with this.
Yeah.
That's it. This is a piece of collectible I had, and this is going to go right back to it. And it's just like I'm swapping. That's the only reason I do it. That's the only way I can do it. Yeah. But so bubble. I don't think it's a bubble. I think it's a wave. Prices are never going to be what they are, because think about it this way. And you talked about this greatly on your channel when you do those searches on 130 point and all that stuff. I love that.
Thank you.
And I think what's going to happen is that a lot of people who are buying high, who I've spoken to, so I'm not talking just theoretical,
general, yeah.
From people I know who I can't name because they have to keep a low profile, otherwise they can't buy the stuff.
Yeah.
People I know who are buying, they're not going to sell anytime soon. They don't need the money. Exactly. As weird as that is to me, because I'm broke as shit. But they don't need I live in a shit apartment. You know what I mean? I got nothing. Yeah. But like, they don't need the cash at all. This is literally like, in 5-10 years, it'll be here. And maybe I'll give it then if I want to.
That's exactly that. You've articulated it in a far better way than I ever could. But
shush. No. Don't say that. You're great, man.
That's the point I'm trying to make in my video.